Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, we have to load some of my, well, all of whatever I have left of peas here, 700-ish bushels, and bring them to get cleaned. So I've got the 5010 running, and I'm going to start the 4440 here to put it on the big auger, more or less just to get it out of the way for right now. I just brought it home here at dinner time, and I need this tractor in it once the peas are cleaned to put them in the hopper bin there beside the 5300. So that's what's happening right now. I'll leave that open, I guess. Everyone likes a good cold start. It's pretty cool day out there today. The old 5010. She was none too impressed when me and Dad started it here a little bit ago. It needed a little bit of canned glow plugs to get her to pop and fart, and then the way she went. But other than that, it should be as easy as starting the tandems up. I got a bit of a wired up mess going on in here. I got a satellite radio, and I just put it in here the other day. This is obviously not how it's going to permanently stay, but just to activate it, because it came with 3 months for free. There we go. And FM radio, AM radio around here you can get real good, but FM not so much, and there's nothing very good worth listening to on it 90% of the time. So at least with that, I've got something to listen to when I'm out doing everything. So anyway, I'm gonna get this moved over there and hooked up in a minute, and we'll talk to you when we've got some peas thumping. Well, I've had quite a few people ask here over different episodes and whatnot, and again here lately, but as to what that big lump of shit there is, that is crushed gravel, like road gravel. I forget what size it is, a 3/4 inch, I think, the size of the rocks. I'm probably wrong, but if you look in the comments, you'll see Ivan Morrow, that's Dad, he'll tell you what the right size is. But they had crushed 70,000 yards worth of gravel out of the pasture here, because everything, all this grass and the yard, and then the lane, everything on this side of the lane, all the way up to the creek that runs along there. There's probably 70 acres here, and there's like this much black dirt on top, and then it's just rock. So you can't work it up to farm it or anything, so Dad sold some to, well, we call it an RM, which stands for Rural Municipality, and they're who we pay our like land tax to, and then they grade the roads and clear the snow on the roads and look after the roads, all that kind of thing. Other places call them a county, but here we call it an RM. Just the same shit, different pile. But so that is owned by them, and Dad sold them the rights to the gravel in that area for X amount of yards to be crushed, and then they get to come and go as they please here whenever they need gravel, which is okay, because then they look after our lane too. They'll grade it and gravel it and whatnot as they see fit. But that is what that is, and it's used for re-graveling secondary roads, things that aren't paved highways. There's not really any such thing as a dirt road around here. Everything's been clay capped, where they'll bring clay up out of the ditch or the hills and the fields around them. And if your road is here with dirt, they'll put clay fairly thick over top of it, and then much coarser gravel than that, and then that's like finishing road gravel that they'll put on top, and then that's what they grade to look after the roads. So for anyone who is curious, I've kind of tried answering and whatnot, but it's easier just to tell you rather than trying to type it out. It's easier just to say it. So anyway, Antoine pressure washed the 5020 off, and we took the snowblower and everything off of it, so he's just bringing it out of the shop. And then we are going to start loading peas, so I guess I'll talk to you here in a few minutes. He's going to be mad because I filled up all the parking spaces. Well, here's what the peas look like. There's these pods in it, and you'll see there's some that are split, and you want to get rid of those splits because obviously they won't grow. So there's just a little bit left in here and the rest is over there, but Antoine hasn't got to drive this thing yet, so I let him. Come on, try and get the PTO straight. Over here so you can hear me for a minute, but he got it landing right on a hoop, fucking bouncing peas anyway. Okay, anyway, Dad can't get off because the hand throttle, we must have the bolt that holds it to like keep everything tight. We must have it set a little bit too loose, because every time he lets go of it, it tries to idle down again. It doesn't work very well. Now there's still some bouncing off, but I went to move the Coronet and apparently it's out of gas, so I guess that's where it's sitting for right now. Move the sprayer with the Duramax, but we're sucking out of the other bin now. This is not really sure what it is, about 1,600 bushel baling bin. It's about 2/3 full, so I'm going to, we're just sucking out of the auger hole right now, and when it stops running to the back we'll call it a load, and then the rest will bring on the second trip anyways, so. So what do you figure?
It runs.
It runs? You wish it was a 730 case? I don't know, with a 930 is a 1030. Pretty sure this would kill a 1030 even.
Maybe.
Pretty sure. That'll make people depressed now. Making fun of their cases. Anyway. It loaded 500 bushels without anything drastic happening. The harmonic balancer didn't make it burn all the engine oil, so that's pretty good, eh? But I guess tomorrow we'll do another load and then that'll be it for grain vacking anyway, until we've got more grain this fall, I guess. Well, I guess there's that little bit of canola to sell if the price comes up from 0. But if anyone from China is watching this, I think it's time you start buying our canola again, you bunch of bastards. But fuck, cause see, they missed out on 2 tire sales from us now over that, eh? Dirty bastards. I'm gonna break them because they didn't sell us 2 tires. Oh well. Anyway, I guess to see more of that thing tomorrow, maybe hit the like button, subscribe for more. I guess we'll talk to you guys later.